Hello world and welcome to mine. How are you all today? I should probably turn that a bit further down. How are you all today? It has been several entire weeks since I have played this game, and I am glad to finally be back into it because because I got really close to the second ending last time I played, and I'd like to wrap that up. I would like to wrap that up. So, allow me to load into the game just for a moment. And also, excuse me if I won't be able to recap the game properly, the last session, because I don't remember where exactly we were at. We were at. Just that we were getting close to that second ending. And that it made me mad, because immediately after realizing that, I had to go on like 3 weeks of nothing but work. But it's okay. We are back. We are back. I got my controller. I got some water. And I got an uncomfortably large sword. Okay. Oh, yeah, now I remember where we were last time. I beat Wendy. Apparently is the name of the big ball thing that showed up in the Aerie. And then... Okay, and then there... Okay, and then I go to the desert place. Oh yeah, and then we murdered the dog. It's all coming back to me now. It is all very slowly coming back to me. Let me shift to the side here a bit. Just, and that'll do. Maybe... Okay, I'm trying to come up with a new place to put myself so that I'm not as much of an obstruction on the screen, because I tend to play some rather pretty games and I don't want people to miss out on that. So having me like taking up a solid third of the screen feels a bit selfish. So I want to avoid that.
Hey, Popola.
Oh.
Ah, you're back.
Have you learned anything more about the Shadow Lord's key?
Nope.
I'm sorry, but it's...
Well...
Oh, well, can I...
Sure.
More side questing. Also, wait, where am I going? Oh, I forgot there was the boat. I completely forgot about the boat. Oh, this is where we there's the lady with the squids on the boat, and they kill the
This
bag
feels
man.
alarmingly familiar.
Ha! I'm sure that couple is merely having another one of their inane spats.
Nope, they
Let us
did.
do our utmost not to get dragged into it this time.
But dragging is fun. I mean, have you seen my sense of dress? Late stream? What do you mean late stream? Oh wait, you just mean it's late. I thought you were calling me out for being late, and I was like, it was only like a minute. And then I realized you're just referring to the time the stream is scheduled for. I'm sorry. Oh, I can't take the ferry because the person I'm going for is the person who runs the ferry.
Why am
11:07 p.m. Oh, geez, it's really that late for you? I'm sorry, friend. If I were less nocturnal, I'd do the stream earlier. I found I have a preference for late nights. Probably because I have the complexion of a vampire. Curious who watched what I sent you. I am aware. I gleaned what I could from the titles, but on the off chance I play... Oh, hello. On the off chance I end up playing Hogwarts sometime in the future, which, it's something I'm warming up to, I admit. I want to be unspoilt. Oh my god, speaking of things being spoiled, this damage is rotten. Let me go back to the spear. The spear is overpowered as I remember. I remember the spear being overpowered. Oh god, it certainly is. I never did get to upgrade the Phoenix Spear, cause that needs items that I can only get from the Aerie, and I blew up the Aerie, cause I'm a fool. That's okay. Why are you on TikTok again? TikTok? What do you mean TikTok? Twitch. I mean, they got about the same amount of integrity. Yeah, this damage is about as good as the rest. So to explain my move back to Twitch from YouTube, YouTube has like 0 discoverability for live streams. So even though the tech is good, the complete and total lack of growth is not. So I decided I'd come back to Twitch for the time being. I'll probably stay for the foreseeable future. Sometimes we have to make compromises for the sake of not dying. I missed you, my thick friend. Ah, well, your mom didn't. Kaboosh! And now I'm a Wait, come back! I'm being rude for comedic effect. That's what your mom. Damn. Alright, I guess that's the game we're playing. Here, I thought we were playing NIER. Told him for the start that YouTube was no good. Yeah, well, I got caught up in the passion of the moment. Much like I did with your mom. I don't know why. I don't know why so much of my brain is just mention their mother, mention their mother, mention their mother, but I can't stop myself lately.
I don't think I've ever seen fog this thick before.
I'm gonna not comment on what you said, Mr. Postman. Played your mom out of nowhere. You're too short to reach my mom. Excuse me. Need I bring up the yardstick? I'll have to borrow yours. I don't own one, but you'll need 2 because, you know, a yardstick is 3 feet, right? So yeah, 2 is 6. It's okay to say you hate me for being right. No. You're measuring your manly doll. Why you gotta say it like that?
Huh? What's that?
I got that Aaron Hansen measurements. Oh god, dare I even quote the song? Because I like to fuck with you. Ah well, so does your mom. I'm not a good person. So are we gonna figure out what that boat was all about the first time? Because we never did figure that out the first time. What in Alabama is going on? No! That is a joke, but I feel like you owe me? Oh god, no. I don't want to owe people. I'm not good at debts. Sweet home Alabama. Owe me these nuts in your mouth. It's not even a pun. It's not even wordplay. That's just testicles. Oh god. Oh hey, speaking of testicles, this is a very strange transition, I admit. But in your mouth. You have a debit to me. Won't accept a debt, so let's go with debit instead. Do you take card, Nexus?
Oh god, it's over. My life is over.
What's wrong?
Do you take card or only like interest payments through check?
Well, hey, I remember you. You're the ones who helped us out way back when.
Yeah, and then there was an uncomfortably long side quest where I listened to you and your boyfriends argue for like 30 minutes.
Seeing as we've come.
But I was...
That's stop.
Anyway, onward to the
Here
boat.
we go again. Shall we begin by asking around at the tavern like before?
You have to pay the devil or God. Also, okay. I was worrying I didn't have chat on screen because I couldn't see it, so I alt tab over to OBS, and as it turns out, it's the one part of the screen my game is covering. Hello, person whose name I forget.
I'm looking for the guy with the red bag.
Really?
Yeah,
I think.
thanks.
Point me toward the boat, please. I'd like to do the boss fight. You have to pay the devil or pay God. How about neither? I quite like blaspheming. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, I was talking about balls. Anyway, there's a game I've been trying out recently because it was like free and then it was on
a ship
sale.
of this size managed to run aground.
And I might try it sometime soon. So I'll keep y'all posted about that. This thing called Gladius. It's a 4X game like Civ, but significantly more violent, which means it's significantly better. That's the rule. Violence makes everything better.
What was that? Hey, is someone there?
Apparently.
Okay, I definitely heard someone cough just now. Maybe it's one of those kids from town?
You know the payment method I need from you. Well, I'm sorry, Nexus. I've shut down the... I'm sorry to say I've shut down the unsafe page. Hi, Sasuke or Ben. What are these names?
But where are they?
I don't know these names you're calling out.
There you are. What are you doing here, kid? And who are you, anyway?
I am the devil. Hello, mortal. I am actual Squid Satan. Anime and cartoons. Oh, I thought it was supposed to be a reference to something, but I guess.
Were you a passenger on this ship, maybe?
I guess it's just characters then. And I can. I still don't know why any of them are in the room with us. You're going to have to explain that to me.
Hey, it's okay. You don't need to be scared.
So when does she turn into a shade again? I distinctly remember her being a lot more wiggly. You know the payment I seek, but the not safe for work Twitter was shut down.
To think that couple's petty squabbles have become something of an attraction for the locals.
Doesn't surprise me in the least. Seeing people like that
How
puts a
am I
little
gonna-
spring in your step, you know?
How am I gonna
You
get the loot
humans
to you
truly
if
are a
the loots
maddening
don't exist
bunch.
anymore?
Such buffoonery does little more than wear this old tome out.
By the way, Suzu, I got news. Oh boy! What news are we talking? Getting married? I mean, I don't think this is the
Hey there.
story has
How you feeling?
gotten over 1.17 thousand views. Halo! What story are we talking about? We talking about like an Instagram story or a fan fiction? It better be fan fiction. It better be like really indulgent fan fiction. One of my stories writing? Ooh. Trying to force me to say? What are you forcing me to say, Nexus? I don't know what you're referring to. It's my own original story. I hope to make it into an anime one day. Well, shit. Have fun with that, mate. Might be a bit tough to break into that industry, but if you got the time, I say go for it. Think back. What am I thinking back to, Nexus? You seem to forget I have a garbage memory. This is why I rely on banning people once instead of like temp bamming them. Cause I'll never like remember who they are if they come back. It'll probably be just an animation on YouTube. Well, I mean, it's an excuse to commission some animators, so I mean, at the very least, you'd be doing some good there, and I am rather curious to see what the contents of it are. You clue bombers? Wait. What does that mean, calling me a glue bomb person? What is that insinuation of my character? Glue bomb. What is the glue bomb? I don't understand.
Well, your cough seems better at least.
Is this a reference to something? Should I Google this? Or is this a euphemism?
Check it
Is
out.
this a euphemism, Nexus?
I brought you some bread today.
You work at night? Yes, why? Why do you ask? Also, what does that have to do with a glue bomb? I don't understand! It's basically about some evil king who wants to rule. He killed all the mages and half of the elves. And is immortal. He can die, but he can't die from age and sickness. But a single mate. Hold on, I need to do an epic voice for this. But a single mage survived, and he's the only one who has a chance to stop the king. This summer. I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm making fun of it, but I just find everything entertaining today because I'm in a good mood. I'm also kind of tired because I don't sleep enough because I've been using my off time lately. Gets its title? Coming to theaters this summer. Contagion. Contagion, maybe? Plague Romance. No. Magician's Night. Neat. I look forward to hearing more of it, mate. You have a utility belt with a lot of Nexus, are you telling me to play more Batman games? Are you telling me to play more Batman games, Nexus?
Oh, easy there.
Okay, so take the overwhelming enthusiasm that this girl feels about bread to the point where she just can't stop herself from scarfing it down immediately to the point that she kind of hurts herself in the process because she just loves bread so goddamn much. And imagine the opposite of that, and that is my level of enthusiasm for continuing to play Batman games. If I'm going to play the other Batman games, I'm gonna play them on my own time. They're just not the kind of thing I enjoy streaming. Maybe in my own time, but right now I'm kind of, as far as personal games are going, I'm really enjoying Warhammer Gladius. Gladius? Warhammer Gladius. Ignore my other half, Suzu. I'm quite legitimately surprised my story has so many views. Well, I mean, it's a neat premise. I mean, who doesn't love a bit of genocide? Please do not quote me on that. No, I just wanted you to say it. That was the whole point. Oh, say Batman?
Jeez, you must have been starving.
Yeah, what he said. Excuse me for being rude.
Look, no one's gonna take this from you, so just take it easy so you don't choke on it, okay?
I just like the trope that the main character somehow stumps the villain, so I had a way to show how strong the villain is. By immediately murdering everyone in the prologue. Yeah, I can understand that. If the main premise involves like everyone of the main character's kin, and like the thing that makes the main character, if the thing that makes the main character special is shown to not be enough in itself to stand a chance against the villain, then I guess you made it clear that anything that the character does that results in them being more powerful is of their own merit and not just, oh, you're a wizard, Harry. It's a bit maybe that's not the best example, but he done tore arms off, tortured him to near death for 3 days. The main character struck him and the antagonist with lightning, just putting them both in the coma. Well, that just sounds like a shit show all around. But I do love my edgy shit, so I mean, I just mentioned that I've been playing a Warhammer game, so clearly y'all know I like edgy things.
So, what were you doing on this boat, kid?
Starving, apparently.
Actually, scratch that. First things first. I can't just keep calling you kid.
I mean, yeah, you can, but it'd be a bit disrespectful. Boy. Get in the boat, boy. Dumb question, did I buy God of War? Well, I hope the answer is yes. Oh, wait, are you talking about, like, the gift card thing? Huh. I'm trying to remember how all the finances worked out. I think it did. I think that, at the very least, if it didn't cover it, it at least partially covered it. Because I think the Arkham games might have actually been on sale at the time, so I would have had more left over. Yeah. Wasn't torn off immediately. He tried yoinking it out of the socket before hacking it off with an axe. Oh, jeez. That sounds awful. I guess you're going for a grim dark setting then, Nezaxiel. Or just an uncharacteristically harsh circumstance. Does he get a robot arm? He better get a robot arm. Everyone who loses... It's a rule of fiction. Everyone who loses, like, a limb in a fiction story needs to get a robot arm.
You got a name?
If not in the current game, then in the sequel. Or, like, after leaving on a side quest. When they come back, they need a robot arm.
Well, this is going nowhere fast.
He's in medieval times. He gets an arm made of obsidian, but is it a robot? Is it robot obsidian though? That's the important part. It's gotta be. It's gotta be like a metal or stone. It's medieval. There is no technology, but magic though. And yeah, he's the only mate, so he can make it. Make it like a magic robot arm, like Full Metal Alchemist. I say. As someone who didn't like Full Metal Alchemist. That's beside the point.
Let's see. Louise.
Huh?
Yeah, what about Louise?
You're telling me the giant squid lady who busted open the boat and nearly killed me several times was named Louise?
I mean, it just sort of popped into my head, but what do you think?
I think it's a fantastic name. I think it's perfectly fine. I find nothing wrong with this. Nothing wrong with this whatsoever. Maybe I'll do that in the future. Hell yeah.
Guess you're okay with it. Well, it's nice to meet you, Louise.
How long until he realizes she's a shade and they try to kill each other? Or was that an accidental thing when I showed up? Maybe a little bit of both. Why not?
We searched the southern plains back when the wife ran off too, right?
I believe
Hold on, can I?
we did, yes.
Lots changed since then. So it's
Let me
kind of
just,
nice when we find something that hasn't.
Pivot!
The fact that couple is still arguing almost fills me with,
Charge!
I don't know, hope, I guess.
If you ask me, that particular couple could benefit from a little change.
Maybe just a vacation so they can. Maybe just a bit of a vacation so they can let some of their stress off. Tell you what, how about I take the wife and the husband plays video games for a while, and then I'll get back. I'll get back to them in a
You're
week's
related
time.
to the ferryman.
Yeah, he's my little brother. Not a.
Oh,
Oh,
And back to Seafront we go. Because why would the objective ever be in the same city?
I cannot believe how many trips we have made simply to track down a single man.
I can.
It's all right to do this kind of thing every now
Pivot.
and then.
I only pray this is not the calm before some manner of storm.
It always is.
Say there, lad, have you ever penned a missive?
You mean a letter?
Ow.
No, I'm not big on writing.
Get me back
It
on
always
there.
takes me forever to figure out what I want to say.
What's to figure out? One simply takes quill in hand and unleashes their soul
Voice
upon
still
the canvas
goes to
of the
the loading
page.
screen. I didn't realize that was a thing that could happen. Also, I'm pretty big on writing, or maybe I'm just big. Maybe I'm just big. I am big.
Hey there, Louise.
Oh.
Say, where'd you get that red bag? Found it on the ship, did you? You kids are so darn curious about everything.
Why don't you take her out of the ship? Why does she have to stay on the ship where there's like, it's gonna be drafty, there's gonna be like mildew and rats. All the food there is probably spoiled by now, as evidenced by the fact that she goes ballistic over some bread. Like, not to mention, she could definitely do with some like clothes too. Why is she still on the boat?
Anywho, it's good to see you. Afraid I don't have any bread today, but I did bring you something.
Is it an apple?
Here, it's a ribbon.
Oh. Oh yeah, she did have a ribbon
Let me
when
tie
I
it in
fought
your
her.
hair for you.
Neat.
Well, what do you think? Pretty nice, huh? Huh. What's that on the floor?
Blood.
Oh, it's a mirror. Well, that's a stroke of luck. Let's go ahead and check out your new look. If you go over there where it's brighter, you'll be able to see yourself more clearly.
Yeah, but she's also a shade, so wouldn't it
What's
hurt her?
wrong? Oh, I see. You don't like sunlight. Guess your eyes are pretty sensitive after spending all this time in the dark, huh?
So take her into the city. She'll get used to it. Or she'll get murdered. But considering the trouble she causes later, maybe that's a good thing.
Well, it's not like we can have you stay here forever. We should work on getting you out of here so you and me can go look at the sea together. How's that sound?
Also, have you not noticed the weird, like, filter effect on her voice yet, dude? Have you not realized that she's, like, a text demon? Which, text demon sounds like some early 2000s phone app that, like, changes up the text color on your little flip phone. And like that's what it's supposed to be, but it's actually like downloading malware onto it and records your shit.
Hey, postman. Oh, sorry. You're not him.
I'm sure as hell not. I just swung by to pick up a letter and wound up running the damn place. Anyway, you here for a package or something?
No. There's this couple who's always fighting, and the husband took off. So I'm trying to track him down. Ring any bells?
Sorry, pal. Still,
Any?
actually, not a...
So how long till they point me toward the boat? I'd like to go fight the thing now. Oh, there's gonna be several more cutscenes before I get to fight the thing, aren't there? Oh, am I gonna have to do the entire, like, survival horror section again?
Hey,
I really
Louise.
hope I do not.
I brought your food for today. What's wrong? Aren't you hungry?
She is hungry for human flesh.
Huh. You haven't been eating much lately. Are you okay? Well then, let's try this.
Just fucking stabs her. Sorry, I'm in a weird make fun of everything kind of mood. Was he supposed to be holding an instrument? Oh god, no! No! Not fan fiction, anything but fan fiction. Yes, I'm doing this now. Please do not. I call it force reading. I refuse.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's called a song. Humming a jaunty tune is the best thing for putting a spring in your step.
That was supposed to be humming? Dude, you played an invisible accordion. I think that's something a lot more substantial than humming.
Songs are like a little bit of wisdom that makes the tough times easier. I love them personally. I mean, not that I'm any good at singing.
I hate everything about
your
this.
voice is a bit rough there.
Yes, the voice is a bit rough. Oh, that adorable you believing you have a choice in the matter.
But you're
no.
actually pretty good. You know, I knew someone who lived in the town lighthouse before she died. She used to hum this same song a lot. I heard it every time I stopped by to deliver something, and I guess it just kind of stuck.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck in these cutscenes.
Of course, that was quite a while ago. Hey, are you trying to cheer me up?
I'm not. Oh, excuse me. I'm choking on the words you're trying to put in my mouth. Hold on, I need some water. Now, where were we? I appreciate your enthusiasm on the matter, but I really would rather you not. I'm already dealing with one script. I don't need a second
You are
one.
a kind soul, Louise.
So how long until we fight to the death? Suffer. I'm always suffering. I am suffering.
I'm sensing some really weird magic going on here, Sunshine. You feeling it too?
Yeah. Is it a shade?
Are you actually trying to think something through rather than just jumping in and killing?
Possibly.
What's wrong, Kaine?
I mean, Emil, considering the world you live in, is there anything that isn't wrong? Aren't you the magical skeleton boy? And yet you're asking Kaine what's wrong.
Nothing. It's just... I'm sensing a presence from seafront. Something like a shade.
A shade in the town? That's not good.
Alright, is it time to go to the boat? Is it time to go to the boat? I would like to go to the boat because I remember there was a boss fight there. And I like boss fights. As evidenced by the fact that no matter what game I'm playing, I'm always gushing about the boss
Shipwreck,
fights.
is it? I suppose we might as well investigate, seeing as how we lack any other tenable leads.
Right. Let's head for the inlet.
Hell yeah, it's time to go to the boat as they just popped. Oh, the game's age seems to be showing rather significantly as they are appearing and disappearing along with the whim of the waves. As I shift back and forth along this single simple threshold of light and dark, so too do they come forth and then return to the Shadow Realm from which they came, except for that one on the left, which I think drew close enough that they stopped teleporting, but I'm just going to assume that they got released from their torment. Even in a game like this, that is so artistically stellar and solid, there's still weird shit like that, with things popping in.
What's going on? I haven't seen you two come into Seafront in, well, ever, I guess.
We sensed the plot.
Sorry for the surprise.
Okay, I'm done. Alright, cool, because that was quite a lot of text
Kaine
that I
said
wasn't
she
going to
sensed
read.
something strange in the area.
Strange how? Like a shade?
Yes, precisely like a shade. NIER, have you been paying attention to the last, 60 hours of gameplay?
Maybe? I'm not sure. There's some kind of sound or something coming from up ahead.
What an incredibly specific piece of information the hussy has graced us with.
Vice, you will take any opportunity, no matter how vague, no matter how many hoops you have to jump through, in order to talk the harshest shit about this one lady. And you know what? I respect that.
What is it, Kaine?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
I wish you had audibles so a robot told you the story. That is precisely why I don't have text-to-speech. If ever I add a text-to-speech thing, It's going to be just to it's going to have like require some kind of currency, whether it be like a donation or like the viewership points or something, maybe sub only, so that it can be as unspammable as possible. There will be some limitation on it.
To get inside that thing.
This ship is in a state of want and decay. Surely we can find a hole or some such if we put our minds to it. These planks seem to be covering a rather large hole.
I have found the
Can
hole.
probably get in if we move them out of the way.
I'm worried about whatever it is Kaine is sensing. We should make sure we're really prepared before going inside.
Don't worry, I'm overpowered, and also checkpoints exist. I'm good. Also, I think there's a save point somewhere in here.
So, were you able to write that letter? You know, now that I've taught you how. Not yet, huh? Well, there's certainly no reason to rush.
You know, this guy must be one hell of a teacher if he managed to teach her to write. Because this ship showed up here like within the span of the game's story, which all things considered was not that long ago. So after he fostered this relationship, then he taught her to write. That is quite an impressive timeline.
It makes me happy that you've taken such a shine to me. First time we met, I didn't have the foggiest idea what was going on in that head of yours. So, hey, I've been thinking. How about you come live with me? It might be kind of nice to have a daughter around.
Oh, he played The Last of Us, and he wants to get in on the fun. Specifically the first game. Second game kind of dropped that aspect.
Guess I should have figured. I'm sad to hear it, but it's your choice, of course. Huh? The floor's wet.
Oh yeah, that's just blood.
Wait, is this blood? Oh dear.
Oh, baby, that is one hell of a smell. We got something real nasty nearby, eh, Sunshine?
Please don't describe it like that, Tyran.
Come on, don't tell me you ain't picked up on it yet. You of all people gotta know what this smell means.
This ship is in poor condition indeed. Do try not to thrash about and bring its timbers down around us, hussy.
Damn, everyone's just bullying Kaine right now. Could she get a break? Could you get like some actual friends for Kaine?
Whatever.
You sure you're all right, Kaine?
You really shouldn't push yourself. Hey, I've got an idea. How about...
Sure. Let's...
Sounds...
Well, time to very slowly waddle our way through the ship
This
again.
place is pretty gloomy. I'm having a hard time imagining any townsfolk hanging around here.
We require... Well, as we've no other leads, let the search begin.
Can I go this way?
Outside light is in...
Oh, I need the lantern. There it is.
Look there.
And there's still...
Okay, lantern located.
Wait,
No, I'm surprised that of all the magic Vice has on hand, he doesn't have like a light spell of any sort. Like even Skyrim has Mage Light.
What is with this ship anyway?
What is with this shit anyway?
That tell of how it ran aground.
What do we have here?
Then perhaps...
Lantern on.
What's this? An apple. It's a bit bruised, but it's not super old or anything.
So it's recent.
I wager it was dropped by that fruit-loving ferryman with the red bag.
Oh,
Perhaps he absconded to this ship to wait out the storm after yet another spirited debate with his wife. Ah, goodness, what a troublesome couple.
Or
Let's
he was
keep moving.
or alternatively, he was taking it to Luis. Now that we know her name, I can actually call her by her name.
Oh, what was that sound just now?
A murder!
This barrel's been knocked over, and there's flour everywhere.
Damn. How are we gonna bake bread now?
Surely it was toppled by the girl we saw at the entrance. Wait. Cast. The missing child left white tracks in her passing.
Is this locked? No, it is not. What do we got?
Man, this book's got some serious heft to it. Wonder what it's for.
It would see records of the routes it trapped until the...
What the heck?
Well, I assume that the giant tentacular shade monster has something to do with the crashing.
The what?
That's weird.
Doors locked.
I didn't in any... Did you... hang on.
Let me... Okay. Hey, I forgot there was free gold in here.
Hey, there's a notebook on this. Wait, how could they do
I do not...
Oh yeah, and then the ship was carrying slaves.
There's a breeze coming through these shops.
There's a lot of the smaller stuff that I've forgotten about this game.
A hidden room. How delightful.
They were carrying slaves? What madness was this? Oh, a
These
hidden
chests
room!
are pretty huge.
How delightful! Also, these chests are pretty huge. I guarantee I made a joke about this the first time I came through, but whatever. Me every time I watch anime. Wow, these chests are pretty huge.
And what do they contain? Treasure, perhaps?
I wish. Looks like a bunch of iron tools.
Those are no mere tools, lad. They are instruments of torture. I shudder.
The exit...
And in blood, no doubt. We may... We...
Alright, so... Go back out and pull the thing aside, I guess? Oh. Okay. And if I go back through, and that'll give me the key, right? I can think of nowhere else to go to find a key, so I really hope this is it.
There don't seem to be any shades around, at least.
Oh, that's a
Fortunately
mercy.
for us. Now let no more time be wasted in our search for the townsfolk. The white tracks end here.
Wait, I hear something.
So she was trying to do the song?
Whatever that sound was, it stopped. I swear it sounded like a girl.
This is a voice pipe.
Which means the girl is in whatever room this pipe connects to.
Hold a moment.
Downstairs.
I spy a chart of... Yes. This pipe connects to a cabin in the ship's stern.
Or the ship's stern. I
Onward
mean, I
and,
guess that works too.
This little lantern has brought us quite far, hasn't it?
Yeah. And the light it gives off makes me feel, I don't know, safe somehow.
Relatively
Well,
speaking.
aren't we?
Looks like somebody's journal. It says the ship was attacked by some kind of monster.
Gee, I wonder what monster that could have been.
Seems like the person who wrote this holed up in here, while the monster roamed around the ship, killing everyone.
I assume by the power of tentacles.
Do you think that actually happened?
I cannot say. Though the term monster might well be referring to a shade.
Like a shade in the shape of a girl? With tentacle?
A kid? Heavens, look at the... Think...
Tell me about once we...
More exposition. Any important items? That's free herbs. I'll take it. I'll take what I can get.
Oh, damn. The hell is this smell?
Bodies.
Perhaps it is wafting from further inside.
Another apple.
Just how many apples does that quibbling husband keep on his person while he's out and about?
Just one for everyone.
Let's keep searching.
One for each potential partner in his little apple picnic.
Vice?
Speak to me, lad. Are you hurt?
Yes, very. I don't think my arm is supposed to bend this way.
Been better, but I'll live. I can't see a thing down here. And what is that terrible stench?
Corpses.
I suspect we may have fallen into the ship's hold.
The lantern got away from me during the fall. We'd better look for it.
Oh god, then I gotta go looking for it.
Is that?
Vice, that's it. We found the lantern.
About time. Might I suggest you cease the celebratory fanfare and light the blasted thing already?
Or alternatively, I could play a 30-minute extended loop of the celebratory fanfare. Yes, that exists. It's like not even a full minute song, and they're like 30 minutes, like hour-long loops of it. Who needs these? And
Oh,
found the
dear.
bodies.
Look at the bodies. They are all people from town. And I fear the missing ferryman.
Oh no. This can't be real. Why? Why did everyone have to... God damn it.
Pull yourself together, lad. Remember the presence Kaine sensed? The culprit who murdered these poor folk likely awaits us further within.
I won't let them get away with this.
Let's find him.
That's enough.
Bring me the shade, and I will stab them repeatedly. Oh? Oh, I see the tentacle sprouting. Jeez, that is a concerning visual. Oh. Okay. So she was eating people then. Shit, I just thought it was an angry mob situation. But nope, she's cannibal, which is even better, I guess.
Hey there, you two.
Hey, I didn't know you guys came back inside.
Did we ever? Found a nice hole in the wall to slide through.
Please don't talk so casually about sliding through a nice hole.
But then we heard a bunch of noise coming from that super dark floor downstairs. You sure had us worried.
Yeah, sorry about that. You feeling better, Kaine?
Yeah, don't worry, that was just me fumbling about the corpse room.
A little, yeah. Sorry for the
Hey,
trouble.
the points are a thing again. Hell yeah, thank you. Okay, that may be slightly more sippy than is necessary, but I'll take it. I'm burning through a lot of this. I might need to grab some more later. But I'll save that until after the boss fight.
Good. That's good.
Jeez, you seem really down in the dumps. Did something happen?
Corpses.
Tell me, Kaine, that presence you sensed.
It's on the floor above us.
Tell a story. Oh boy! Oh boy. Right. What story to tell? Ah, well, this one's perhaps a bit on the mundane side, but it was entertaining to me. Y'all ever been out in public? Maybe if you're of the age necessary to drive, you're in your vehicle, you're having a chill drive on the road, and you know there are these speed limits that exist. You got the sign on the side of the road that says, hey, don't go faster than this. And so, for the sake of not getting arrested and also not being an unsafe douche, you follow the speed limit, right? At least I hope you do. It's kind of important. So, between where I live and the place that I work, there's this road that is very, very long and has nothing on the sides. Like, nothing important whatsoever, it's just road. Right? And that goes into a small town area with like an intersection, and that intersection spans onto another road. On those two roads, the speed limit is like a solid 55. But in the town area, it's 30. So you gotta cut your speed way down. And so I, as someone who doesn't like causing trouble, am aware of this, and I make a point not to keep my speed at like 55 when I'm going into an area with residential homes and like a 30 speed limit. So this is all pretty mundane. The fun part comes where I, going at 55 all along that road, was tailgated so damn hard by this guy in a massive, like really high off the ground, over hydraulicized truck. Like with the super bright headlights plus high beams. This guy was on my ass start to finish. It made me feel like I couldn't tell if he really hated me or if he just really wanted me. Like, it was honestly hard to tell. So I go into the town area, and of course when I slow down, he just hugs closer. And then he makes the same turn as I do as I go to the other road, the one that takes me home. So of course I'm like, ah, shit, this guy is going the same way. He's still gonna be blaring his lights into my rear view mirror the whole way, isn't he? I'm gonna have awful cataracts by the end of this interaction. So the fun part, though, comes where we're getting into this like transitionary part of the road, where the limit comes up to like 45 before it goes up to 55. So it's still a while before the 55 portion, but a second lane comes off the first. So once we get into this 45 zone and the second lane comes up, he shifts, zero turn signal, and books it past me. Like, I hear this guy damaging his engine, how hard he's accelerating to speed past me at like, I think he's going like straight up to 60 or maybe even 70 because he's so eager to get past me. Even though at this point I've already gone to like 46, 47 just to appease the guy. What neither of us seem to have noticed is that while he was tailgating me, someone else had been tailgating him. So when he zips by me, barely like 5 seconds after he speeds past, I see red and blue lights start flashing behind me, which then shift lanes and zip past me to catch up with him. So he tailgated me all that time, got pissy about me obeying the law, he breaks the law to flex on me, and immediately gets pulled over for it. Excuse me if that story was mundane, but it happened like a solid like month ago, and it still makes me smile whenever I think of it. Stay tuned for more of Suzu's wacky traffic adventures.
I feared as much. It seems we've little choice but to press onward.
Same bat time, same bat place. Anyway, onward to the child murder.
There's a bunch of crumpled up paper here. Letters, maybe?
They all seem to have the same words written upon them, but the penmanship is so poor I cannot make heads nor tails of it.
Oh yeah, this is what Louise was trying to write, wasn't it? Well,
Oh man,
unfortunately, I don't think Louise is gonna get many more opportunities to practice her
that
writing.
smell is getting ripe. How you feeling there, Sunshine?
Not great. Can't you tell?
Oh, there's the save point. Save point. Big flashing save point and big dramatic looking door. Y'all know what time it is. It's
This
boss
would
time,
be the
let's
final
go.
room, yes? The culprit who murdered the townspeople may be behind this very door. Let us proceed with utmost caution.
Let's do it. Go inside. Well, of course. There's a murder to be done.
It's that girl we saw when we first entered the ship.
Old lad, this is a lone child sitting inside a hulking ship littered with corpses. Something is clearly amiss.
There.
Oh man, this shade is nuts. I think I'm in love.
I don't know, man. She seems a bit young for you to be talking like that.
You can feel her power hanging in the air, and she ain't even trying yet. Things are finally heating up. Huh?
Could this girl be the presence you sensed, Kaine?
Hello, postman.
Oh, hey, it's you. Been a while.
Wait, you're the postman. What are you doing here?
Oh, I've been coming here a lot lately. I think this girl was on the ship when it drifted in. I've been keeping an eye on her until she's well enough to leave. Hey, so this is kind of awkward, but...
Oh no, I'm remembering this question.
The girl is, you know, bleeding? I brought a bunch of bandages with me, but, well, how exactly does one deal with a woman's time of the month? Sorry. Clearly crossed a line there. Forget I said anything.
He's trying. Also, I don't think he knows about the corpses.
Stay the hell away from her. She isn't.
And here we go.
Kaine! Emil!
We'll figure something out. You just find a way to get the hell out.
The two of them will be fine, but you and I must withdraw.
Roger that, Vice. Time for us to make our grand
The ship
escape.
is collapsing. We must leave at once.
Very much aware of that, thanks. Let's go. Shakes!
Oh, I forgot about this.
Looks like we can get out through that hole.
There are always so many of them before? I don't remember it shooting at me last time. It also has been quite a while, so maybe it has. Wait, before I do that. Making sure I pick up any items I can there.
Glad you two made it out in one piece.
Yeah, we're good. But that poor postman is still trapped inside.
It's okay. We can leave him behind so I can take Kaine somewhere and split her into... I'm sorry, that was
We better
foul.
go help him out.
No shade would dare pursue us into sunlight such as this.
Yeah, no shade
We
at
should
all.
use the opportunity to ready ourselves.
Oh no! It's pursuing us into sunlight such as this! Who could have
What on
possibly
earth?
predicted? And there she is. Let's do it!
Why isn't this shade being hurt by the sun?
That is not precisely the case. It most certainly is being burned by the sunlight. However, its regenerative abilities far outpace whatever damage the light is able to inflict.
I don't remember
Light,
this.
Something is coming. Get out of the way at
Oh
once.
wait, no, it's a special.
Oh, listen, it's singing. This thing actually thinks it's a person.
Let's get it! Ow, 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 ow.
I don't know where the singing lessons came from, but I do know it's sure as hell trying to eat us.
Yeah, I've gathered that, Tyran. Ah, lasers! Oh wait, is
Aim
that
for the
laser like
tentacles
the
with
song?
faces on them.
Don't stop now.
Also, while I'm here,
Focus on the next one.
she is trying pretty hard, isn't she? Maybe you'll have a bit less HP because
Doing it
holy
for
shit,
him?
you have a lot of
Wow,
it.
sir. How precious.
Also, I really need to heal. Holy shit, I just looked at my health. Let's pop one of these while we're here. Ow.
Now's our chance. Attack with all that you have.
Okay, wow, the armor breaks are still going a bit fast. You can scale up your HP, but it does not buff the armor breaks at all. Get punched! Also, I only just realized that her, like, transformation when
Did
she
we
was
get
coming
it?
up was the same as, like, the fist thing. That's actually a really cool detail. Slow motion cliche!
Oh, hell. That thing's huge.
Funny, your mom said the same. You are significantly spikier now.
To think it could recover from such a grievous wound.
Ordinary attacks
Oh,
aren't
God.
gonna do shit against this thing.
Hey,
The unenlightened masses, they cannot
Shane's
make the
got some
judgment
kind of
call.
heart on for it. We should take him hostage.
Shut your yap. I'm not in the business of using my blades on people.
Oh God, Thorns of Judgment, it's gone to Code Vein.
Is this thing turning its body into spears and shooting them at us?
Apparently. Also, wow, you do not have as much health. Oh, it just regen. Ow, 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 ow. Ah, run! Ah!
Fine then. I guess we'll all just sit around a campfire till we get murdered.
God damn it!
Oh god! Okay. What else you got for me? Spike time? Spike time.
The number of spears flying our way is increasing.
Yeah, I can
Ow.
see that. Damn it.
My word, if this continues.
Can I aim up at her now?
Hey,
Please?
over here!
Oh!
This guy's important to you, isn't he?
She did take him hostage. Laser beam! Oh, that... She did not care for that, did she?
This is here and now.
Get it! And it just puts itself right back together.
Son of a... Is this thing immortal?
Slightly, yes.
How can it withstand such an onslaught?
I'm really scared, guys.
We will be in grave danger if it unleashes that attack. We must stop it.
Oh god. I don't think we're getting that one. I wonder if this fight goes any differently if we manage to do that armor break.
I think we're in trouble.
What the hell are you doing? Stop him already!
My body won't. Damn it!
God, that looks terrifying.
Oh, no!
Huh?
What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed. Stop! Don't hurt these people! So you've been lying to me this whole time? You're a monster! It stopped.
Focus on the source of its magic. Aim for the head.
I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. I understand now. She was trying to talk to him the whole time. Aw. I get it now.
We can never be together. You disgust me.
Damn. There she goes. Well, shit. One week later, after everyone recovers from all the flesh wounds from getting impaled by tentacles of varying sizes.
Thanks. You really saved our bacon.
You've all done so much for me. Offering a little refuge is the least I can do. I don't have the words to express how sorry I am. We all knew townspeople were out there being eaten by a shade, but I never imagined I was taking care of it this entire time.
It was okay. You had good intentions. I mean, you got at least 3 people killed, but...
The fault lies with that foul creature alone, Postman. Not yourself.
I hope I can believe that someday.
All right, well, we'd better get going. There's someone else we need to break this news to.
Yeah, we haven't
Fair
told
enough.
his girlfriend, have we?
I hope to see you out there on the old letter trail again soon.
Speak of the devil and she shall
Did you find my
appear.
husband?
Well, I mean, yes, but also no.
Yeah. The thing is...
Wait, why are you hesitating? Is he alright? Please tell me he's alright. Come on, say something already.
I guess we tell her the truth.
Your husband was killed by a shade. I'm sorry. We tracked him down, but it was already too late.
Got a cool boss fight out of it, though.
No, it can't be true. That big idiot. Always carrying his bag around. Thinking about me all the time. Oh God, this can't be happening.
Yeah.
It saddens this old tome to think we'll never hear those two at each other's throats again.
Well, they made the boat arc worse.
If only I'd gotten to him sooner. Damn it.
Do not let it burden you so, lad. You did the best you were able.
Well, with that, I'm gonna save the game. And let me go back to slot 1 while I'm at it. And return to Popola, because that's all it boils down to in the end, isn't it? Wait, is the ferry running again with someone else? Nope, not yet. Okay. You know, I haven't done that much tonight, but considering the sheer finality of that one, I think that's probably a good place to set it down for now. So I think that's exactly what I'll do. I mean, I got a bit of grinding to do off camera anyway, because Lord knows I haven't been able to in the past couple weeks with the garbage work schedule, but whatever the case, I hope y'all enjoyed your stay. Those of y'all who were here from the start, those of you who came in later, and especially all y'all catching up with the VOD after the fact, I appreciate your viewership and your company. And your patience for some of the repeating cutscenes. And until the day comes when we all meet again, I bid thee good day, and goodbye, world.